Hi YouTube, it's Sheena. Okay, so today I am going to do the baby name tag. So I'm going to start with the boys' names. So number one is Skyler. It was a really cute name, but we won't be using it because my husband does not like it at all. So, alright. The name is Braxton. And obviously now I can't use the name Braxton without thinking of Braxton Hicks. So, but I don't know if you could get past thinking of Braxton Hicks. I think Braxton's a really cool name for a boy. You can call him Brax for short. And yeah, I really like boy names with X's in them. My next name is Sterling. Again, this is a name that actually I like Braxton more than I like Sterling, but my husband doesn't like this name either, and I think it's really cute for a boy. The next name that we actually both like this name, and the name is Devon. We won't be using this though because my sister is actually going to most likely use this for a girl's name, which I think it's really cute. I think Devon is perfect. You can use it for a boy or a girl. But yeah, Devon's a really nice sounding name, I think. Next one I like is Preston, and I know it's super preppy, but I think it's so cute. Preston, I can just imagine a little boy named Preston. But I don't know how my husband feels about that. He might like that name. Let's see. Okay, and next I have Paxton, and this is a name that I like as well. I think Paxton is super cute. I like the nickname Pax for a boy, which if you are into Latin, Pax also means peace, so it's kind of a cool meaning. And then I guess you could say it's our number one name, but then with the middle name, it makes it so it's 10 boys' name. But our number one name, which we will absolutely be using for the first boy that we have, and we both agree and both love this, is Desmond. I love the name Desmond. I've loved it for probably, God, I don't know, ever since I've ever heard the name Desmond. I thought it was the most gorgeous name. It goes really well with our last name. I love the nickname Des. I think it sounds really cute and edgy, but it also is very sophisticated. I could see a little boy named Desmond, and I could also see a grown-up with the name Desmond. My husband and I both really like the author Henry David Thoreau, and my husband wants to use the middle name Thoreau, which Thoreau, I don't like the way it sounds at all. I don't think it sounds like nice, like Desmond Thoreau. But my husband's name is David, and I really like the idea of doing two middle names, which I don't want to be over the top, but I like the idea of doing Desmond David Thoreau. So then it, like, for, I don't know, to pay homage to my husband's name and to the author that we both love. So for sure, if we have a little boy, his name is for sure going to be Desmond, and probably Desmond David Thoreau. So now, girls' names, I have a hard time with because I change my mind all the time with girl names. And then I have a tendency to like really unique or different names, and then my husband, I think he likes slightly more traditional. He's not too traditional, even though his name is David. But you know, my name is Sheena, and I'm not, I've only met like two Sheenas my entire life, and I don't know, it's kind of nice being like unique and having your own, I don't know, I don't like names that are too common. So this first one I think is really pretty. Husband does not like it at all, he hates it actually, and that is Contessa. Contessa, I think it's so pretty for a little girl, Contessa. It sounds very proper. And then I could also see calling Tessa for short. I think that's really cute. Or Tessie, whatever you want to call her. I don't like Connie, but I like Tessa. So I like that name. Husband doesn't, probably won't use it. The next one I really like is Scarlet. I think that is a beautiful, really feminine name. Husband hates it. Again, we will not be using that name. Another one, would be Estelle. I really like French names a lot, and I think Estelle is really pretty. means star. And a husband does not like that. My mother-in-law said it actually sounds like an old lady's name, but I think Estelle could have a comeback. It's really cute. The next one that I really like, another French one, is Monique. I think Monique's an absolutely beautiful name. The only thing is, if I did use Monique, it would probably be for a middle name, just because, first of all, I have a cousin named Monique, and then second of all, I don't like the nickname Mo. It just doesn't sound very girly to me. I like Monique, but I don't like Mo. Okay, the next one that we both like is Wynter. Now, Wynter, I would probably use, I like the traditional spelling, first of all, and then my husband likes spelling it with a Y. I think he thinks it looks like nice old English or something. I would probably use this for a middle name, but I could see if, I mean, I'm not too set on the girl's name, but I could see if, like, I had a Wynter baby, I could see naming her Wynter, possibly. And if anybody's ever watched the show Rome, I think it was on HBO. And if you've ever seen Rome, this is where we got this name from. And it is Eirene. Now, some people pronounce it Eirene, but I heard it on Rome pronounced Eirene, and I thought it was so cute. I believe she's the Roman goddess of peace and serenity, or peace and tranquility, something along those lines. So I thought that was a really neat meaning. And then also I thought Eirene was super cute, but then I don't know, the reason why I've kind of been iffy on it lately is people probably won't know how to pronounce her name, and she'll probably have a really hard time growing up with Eirene. Next one, I love this name, husband does not, and that is Linnea. And the reason why he doesn't like it is because it's so stupid. He associates it with this person we met, and her name was Linnea, and you know, it's just, I don't think you should really associate it too much, especially if it's just like a person that you met once and it's not like a friend or family member that you're going to see all the time. I think it's okay to use the name, but I think it's really pretty. I believe it's a Norse name, and I think it means like lime tree or something along those lines, but I think it's pretty. Linnea is absolutely gorgeous. And then I told my sister she could have it because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to use it. I would love to see somebody named Linnea. I think it's so cute. The next one is Evalina, and that is actually my husband's great-grandmother's name. And the first time I heard this, I thought it was so pretty. Evalina is such a gorgeous name. So I really like Evalina, and she actually goes by Evvie sometimes, and I thought Evvie is kind of cute. She spells it Evvie, but Evalina, I thought it was just a beautiful name. But we're kind of going back and forth because the whole thing with like naming it after someone, sometimes you worry about offending the other grandparents, like, oh, why'd you name a kid after her, not me? And I don't know. We don't want any family drama. Yeah, we'll see if we end up using it or not. The next name is Carina. I think Carina is very pretty. You can spell it with either a C or with a K, but he doesn't like it as much as I do. He thinks it's pretty, but he definitely doesn't want it on the top two. Okay, so anyway, number one name that we like so far, or right now, is Esme. It's spelled E-S-M-E. It is French. It means loved, and I think it's from the verb esmer, and I think it's so pretty. It's very simple and sweet. You can, technically it should have an accent mark over the last E, and then with Esme, our middle name will be Juliette. We love Juliette's name, but so yeah, so our boy's name for sure is Desmond, and our girl name for right now is Esme Juliette. And yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoy this baby tag, and hope everybody's having a good day. You cannot see, I don't think you can you see her? She's right here, it's a little darkness. Alright, have a good day, guys.